brings the mist gathers. Even spirits wait for little kitsune magic tonight. Ads weaving through our misty forest for a moment. Hold tight, my silly humans.
In the garden where the sakura paint complete the sky with soft delight, I wander through the petals bathed in the twilight's gentle light. The cherry blossoms flutter like the memories of you, each one a fleeting moment drifting softly into view. In the hush of evening's glow, where the shadows softly play, I see our past in every petal, drifting slowly far away. Oh, sakura petals falling like the love that slipped away. In their delicate descent, your memory softly sways. Each blossom drifting downward.
Hello, everybody. We are back, and the ad break is done, and we are free and clear for another, hour, I think. Something like that. Welcome to Friday. It is weekend eve. We have made it. We have made it through another week. And yeah, I hope that you are all having... Yes, we made it through the ad forest. I figure why bother starting when there's an ad break in progress. So,
Ruffles
yeah.
Fox Ears, did you survive the ad forest? Little kitsune.
Oh,
The
I need to
spirits demand
move
stories now.
my furry butt over to the side a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, anyway, yeah. Happy Friday. Happy weekend eve. I hope you all have good plans for the weekend. Disclaimer, I am using a new microphone. Got a new microphone. I am not sure how it's going to do. I have not tested it. And that was probably a mistake, but we'll see how it does. Might as well, test it under real world conditions here and see what I sound like. Am I buttery smooth now? I don't know. So, yeah, I haven't even had a chance to really listen to it. So, if somebody pops in, we'll see how I sound. Anyway, yeah. Well, I haven't done a Friday stream in a little while. Haven't been playing Zelda, so we got to get back to that. This is going to be a long journey. There are lots of Zeldas to play through. Yes, we are going through the Zeldas one by one in order of release, not in chronological order. To be clear, not in chronological order because chronological order is totally messed up. Yeah, so we got through Legend of Zelda 1 and 2. This is Link to the Past that we're going to be working on. We got our 3 pendants. Another disclaimer, I am using a walkthrough guide. Just want to be clear on that. I don't want anybody yelling at me for cheating or being dishonest or whatever. Yeah. So there's that. Also, we are continuing on with our charity streaming for Save a Fox. We've got that up and running. And if you are able, please donate. It is a very good charity. They rescue foxes from breeders and from fur farms and shelter them. Very cool stuff. Also, any of my personal revenue from streaming, from ads, from bits and subscriptions. Hey, Bay, I am hydrating. Anyway, everything from my first payout is also going to Save a Fox. You can see up in the upper left corner. That is how much we have left until my payout, and my full payout will be going to the charity. So, just so you are aware of that. And welcome,
A
Bay.
wise fox never wanders lost, unless he's got Google open, but saving real kitsune earns you bonus hearts, Shiro.
I see who the real attraction is here. Yeah. Yep. Welcome, Bay. Subscribe to him. Fun streamer. He last played Minecraft, but this looks like something else. This clip does. So.
What the hell? Let me out.
Yes, you've talked about that one before. So, yeah. By the way, new mic, how am I sounding? Let's do a test here. How am I sounding? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 4. Testing, blah, blah, blah stuff. How am I sounding? Sound like a share. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. The mic seems to be working. New mic. So, yeah. And we are testing it live. A dangerous thing to do. I have not tried out the new microphone before now. Okay, good enough. I may play around with the settings, see if I can make it a little bit better, but it may not be worth switching over then if I'm sounding the same. So, but anyways, yes, so we are going back to Legend of Zelda today. Link to the Past. This is Super NES. Yeah, it is Super NES. 2000 something, I think. Yeah, I don't have that information open right now. But, yeah, hey, Kara, when was Link to the Past released? As we have done, the original Zelda was like in the 90s. Zelda 2 was also in the 90s, like 96. And we've moved on to the Super NES era.
The ancient scrolls say, Japan, November 91, North America, April 92, Europe, September 92. May your quest be legendary.
Okay, I'm off then. original Legend of Zelda was in the 80s, I think. And so was the second one, Adventures of Link. I believe was in the 80s as well, and now we're moving up into the 90s, into the Super Nintendo era. So we're going to get that started up. Turn off the music here and get into game. Move my windows around a little bit so that I have access to everything. And let's see. If I can remember how to do this and what all the commands are. Let me see. Is it that? This one. There we go. And let's pop over to the game screen. Let's see. Okay, are we up and running? Hello, game screen. There we go. There's our game screen. We got through the desert. Got through the desert temple. Got our pendant of wisdom, I think. Third pendant that we needed, so we can move on with our lives. Let's see, how is audio here? Okay, audio looks... Whoops, I accidentally hit a button. Yeah, we're not going back in there. Okay, so we did the Desert Palace. I'm pretty sure this is the Desert Palace. Let me turn on my browser. There we go. Oh, yeah, the fox is in the way. We may have to move him. Okay, just bear with me here. Where should we put him? I guess right. Well, we can put him up here in the corner, and then we'll move our browser image. How about that?
Desert winds whisper, onward. Show us your legendary fox paws in action, Shiro.
Every time I play, I have to rearrange my stuff. Okay, there we go. That should work. Okay, so anyway, I guess Tower of Hera is next. Zora's Flippers and Death Mountain. Did we do that? Let's see. How do I don't remember what I'm doing here. Okay, so yeah, I got the flippers. I know I got the flippers, so maybe we got through this section here. And I'm pretty sure we did Death Mountain, so I think we're on Tower of Hera. I don't know where Tower of Hera is. Okay, there's something about Dark World. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, it's been so long since I played. Well, I guess we'll just continue on from here, because we do have the flippers. And maybe we'll just wander around aimlessly for a bit. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure we did Death Mountain and the flippers. Asking for some flippers. 500 rupees. Flippers are required. A required item will allow Link to swim in deeper water. Additionally, Link can now use the various Zora waterways found throughout. Yeah, okay. Walk to the left side of the screen, you'll find a waterfall. We've done that. We've got a boomerang, I think. Okay, yeah, we threw stuff into the water. Where River Zora will pop out from after going through the waterway, swim northwards. The Pond of Happiness. Okay, we did that. Back to the pond once again, given the option to throw more rupees in. Yeah, we throw tons of rupees in there. Screen, then go up 2 screens. Wait a minute, is this the tower of what's it? Okay, let's take a look. What does the desert palace look like? Because I swear that's okay. So no, that's the desert palace. Oh, maybe not. Let's scroll all the way down, see if we can get a picture of what the desert palace. That's not helpful. Okay, that is not the guy that we fought last. I don't think. Let's take a look at Tower of Hera. Scrolling. Okay, yes, this is where we are right now. Up the ledge to the north. Tower of Hera. At the start of the dungeon, slash at the crystal switch. I'm pretty sure we did all of this. We did all the lowering block stuff. This all looks really familiar. So maybe we completed Tower of Hera. Okay, now Hyrule Castle Tower, I think, is where we're headed to. We're getting it. Okay, now Link has acquired all 3 pendants. Okay, yes. We've got all 3 pendants. We've got the flippers and the boomerang. Okay, got to go find the Master Sword now. The iconic Legend of Zelda weapon. I have a Master Sword model for Beat Saber that I may have to try sometime, but it is absolutely huge. Let's see, 3 pendants. Drop down to the lower ledge just below. Walk all the way to the far west. Okay, so we are at the entrance. And drop down to the lower edge, just below. Walk all the way to the far west part of the area, then climb down the large staircase. Okay, west. This is west. Okay, Okay, that's my charge. Okay, that's the map. Okay, that's attack. And there's my boomerang. Okay, we can do this. Okay, now there's supposed to be a staircase down somewhere. Aha. Okay, west part of the area. Climb down the large staircase. Enter the cave here, which leads out of Death Mountain. Which I am guessing is that. Whoops. Okay, that wasn't good. Stupid bats. Okay, so... Okay, so this is Death Mountain. Walk into a cave which leads out of Death Mountain. There's 2 rooms that are filled with keys and holes in the ground. Link can fall down and then exit the cave. Okay, so there must just be one way to go. Okay, and hopefully that's the exit. Darn it, I'm hitting the wrong button. Gotta get used to playing again. Yay, okay. It's nice to be able to throw these things.
Little kitsune wandering caves with only 4 hearts. You need more than flippers, maybe some bird wisdom. Go west like an autumn wind, even bats fear your fluffy tail.
Okay, yes. Fear my amazing pot throwing ability. Okay, so now we're out. Jump off the ledge and walk up a screen. Walk to the northwest corner of this area and then head west to enter the Lost Woods. Okay, so we hop down. Plunk. Okay, and up a screen. Northwest corner of this area and then head west. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not used to the controls. Okay, so we go up and then we head northwest. What's up with these guys? They're just chopping down a tree. Okay, mowing the lawn. Ah, maybe I need to... Okay, northwest corner, right? And then head west to enter the Lost Woods. So I'm guessing this is the Lost Woods. Okay, and it looks like the sword that I'm looking for is directly west of us. Ah! Go away! Go away! Hiding in the bushes. Ah. Ooh, a bomb. Okay. Okay, so back outside, jump off into the Lost Woods, walk to the southwest, and step through the first log that you see. Immediately walk through the next log just to the left. Okay, so I am not where I should be. Walk to the southwest. Okay, so let's head back. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that that did that. Okay, so southwest first log. Okay, first log that you see, immediately walk through the next log just to the left. Okay. And we're up through here. Okay, continue. See a third log just to the west, walk over to it and head through it. Okay. Continue through one more log. A lot of logs. Okay, continue through one more log. Continue walking to the northwest corner and head through the final log to reach a special forest region. Okay? Through one more log. Okay, we got squirrels and stuff. Okay, can it be this easy? Walk northward to find the pedestal that holds Master Sword. Walk to the top of the pedestal and try to grab the Master Sword. This will trigger a scene where Link releases the 3 pendants and acquires the Master Sword. Okay. Ta-da! Suddenly, Sarza contacts you telepathically. Shiro, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Shiro. I guess. I don't know. ... Okay, all the fluffy birds and bunnies and whatnot. Okay, so we got the Master Sword. Okay, let's see. Let's look up some stuff here. Okay, that's what it was. There we go. Okay, now, lost corners, 3 pendants, acquire the Master Sword, blah, blah, blah. Immediately after acquiring the Master Sword, Link is contacted. Yeah, we did all that. And this time by Princess Zelda. No, that wasn't Zelda. Oh, immediately after he's contacted by Zelda. Link leaves the area he is contacted telepathically once again, this time by Princess Zelda. Okay, so we want to get a new magical item with the Master Sword that we just acquired at the Lost Woods. The same way we came in. Make your way just east of the Lost Woods and once again enter the cave that leads to Death Mountain. Okay, so Zelda's going to yell at us. Hero, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. Hey, Flopper! Welcome, welcome. We're continuing our Zelda playthrough. How are you doing? Yep, Death Mountain. I think it's a roller coaster or something. Okay, so the soldiers are after Zelda again. We're gonna... It says exit out of the woods. Okay, I could use that bit of a heart. Right, isn't Death Mountain a roller coaster? Oh, nice, yeah. I've heard a lot about that. I hear it's pretty good, but really, really tough. I was talking with somebody just yesterday about it. Whoops, wrong button again. Yay, rupees. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I hear that the movement is really good. Hey, does this thing zap me? I think this thing zaps me. Yeah, that thing zaps me. You know what would be interesting is hooking up a pie shock. So that when those zap you, you get zapped. Okay, let's see, I think I gotta go south, if I remember right. We're going back to Death Mountain. Okay, I'm getting better with the birds. Is that Death Mountain? Let's see, what does the sign say? Danger, do not enter. Okay, this is Death Mountain. Ah, stop it. Spider bug thing. Okay. Pretty sure this is Death Mountain. Yeah. Okay, so... Again, enter the cave that leads up to Death Mountain, right? This is the same cave where we previously met the old man. Make your way through, moving along the exact same route. Walk to the right a screen. And exit the dark cave at the southeast corner. Okay, so... I guess we jump down and head this direction. Okay, that was not the direction we wanted to go. Moving along on the exact same route. That doesn't help me. Southeast. Okay, walk to the right. Okay, that is not the right way. Okay, is this where I exit? No. More bats. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is where we need to be. Come on. There we go. You know what? I just realized... Ah, boulders! Okay, let's pop in here. I just realized that I don't have my... some stuff set up here. Hang on just a moment for... Scuff tech stuff real quick. Maybe. Alright, there's some stuff that I don't have running, so... Team Cherry still fails on telegraph enemy movement at all. Okay, that makes things difficult. I assume you're talking about like boss fights and stuff. I haven't played either of them, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. But I hear that it is kind of Souls-like. Okay, so apparently I'm having authentication errors. Just bear with me a moment here. Okay, there we go. Now we're connected. Okay, so anyway, back we go.
Flopper 40, if you can't read a bug stance, maybe it's time for bird lessons. Tell me your hardest boss so far. Let my Tengu wisdom judge.
Okay, you heard her, Flopper. What's the hardest boss that you've gone up against so far in that game? Let's see. Once again, go through it and enter the dark world. Oh, okay. So go to the right screen, exit the dark cave. Once you are back outside Death Mountain, scale the mountain the same way you did before. This whole same way you did before isn't helpful. Okay, so we're headed for the warp portal. Boulders everywhere. Yeah, I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to scale. I guess we'll go up this way and see what happens. Because I do not remember the route that I took. Ouch. Third of the way through the game. The hardest boss I've done was probably the Savage Beastfly. It's not even that hard of a boss, but the spawns make it insane. Oh, so does he spawn like minions or something? That always makes it exciting. Okay, yeah, we made it up to the portal. And we're into the dark world. Okay, so once again into the dark world. Since you now have the Moon Pearl, you'll remain in Link's normal form. Okay, so yep, I'm no longer a bunny. Once again, walk just to the west.
Flopper 40, even birds know. Swatting flies is easy until their swarm turns your wings into chaos. Stay sharp, little bug hunter.
Okay, once again, walk just to the west and use the magic mirror in the same location as you did earlier. Heart piece. Yay, a fairy. Okay, so we're at full health. Wow, your shape didn't change. You got the moon pearl, huh? I guess I did. Okay, yeah. Alright, so if I head west to where... we may have to switch up guides here, because the whole... I mean, the last time I played this was, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago? And it keeps telling me, oh yeah, you remember from, 3 weeks ago, the route you took. Okay, let's pull up the IGN one and see what we get here. Okay, because we did okay, we're on Hyrule Castle Tower. This looks a lot like this one. Okay, we got the Master Sword. Get Ether Medallion, but you will need it later. Okay. Yeah, we got Pennant of Courage. We got Pennant of Power. We got Pennant of Wisdom. We went down into the forest. Got the Master Sword. Click. Okay, and the soldiers are coming back to head back to Hyrule Castle. Your destination is marked on the map with a skull icon. Okay, so this is taking me a different route, I think. Maybe maybe it's sending me after the Ether Medallion?
Look at you, no bunny ears. My little kitsune's finally resisting magical chaos. Now let's see if your paws can handle those soldiers, or will I need to lend my wings?
By translating the Highland plaque west of Tower of Hera. The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past is optional pickup earlier in the game, but it's actually required to progress later in the quest. You went to Death Mountain Cave. The west to climb the long ladder. Now head east. Okay, yep, we are in the Dark World. Okay, so this is where they were sending me. On the foundation, down in one of the 2 ice spots. What? Where the bully and his friends are playing. You're on the foundation of Spectral Rock. Stand on one of the 2 ice spots or anywhere not along the edge and use the mirror to travel back to the light world. Okay, I think maybe this is what they're talking about. Okay, where's the mirror? There's the mirror. Use the mirror to travel back. Okay, apparently that's not where I needed to be. Okay, maybe if I stand here. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, so we did that. Up down to the north and keep going that direction to find a bridge next to the Tower of Hera. Go away, boulders! Okay, so I can't... Help? Oh, good grief. I'm gonna get killed by boulders here. Okay, I don't know where I am going. So why did it send me all the way there? Okay, you're on the foundation of spectacle. Okay, so we'll go back to this one. At the moon pearl, you'll remain normal, blah, blah, blah. Up the higher ledge to the north, so you're just outside the Tower of Hera. That doesn't help. Okay, this is gonna, yeah, do that. Okay, so somehow I messed that up. I gotta get back. Okay, we're gonna go back up through the Dark World again. Somehow. Right, because we go up to the very top. Okay, into there. Probably, you know, oh, hey, a little bit of a heart. That's handy. There we go, and a fairy. And then we're going to pop over here. We're going to go through, do the mirror thing again. Right? Okay, so to the west. Okay. In the same location you did earlier. I think maybe I didn't do that. Whoops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm thinking it looks like from the picture here that I'm supposed to be in this one. Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay, and then jump, it says jump off the ledge. Leap off the higher ledge to the north. Oh, okay, there we go. We're back on track. Okay, after... Okay... There's a large bridge. Walk across the bridge, you'll see a green tablet. Walk up to it and use the Book of Madura. While standing in front of it, Link will raise his sword and will acquire the Ether Medallion. Ether? Something like that. Use and freeze a number of enemies on the screen all at once. It's a required magical item that will be used later in the quest. Okay. So here's the tablet. And then we grab the book. Hold up the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of Ether, whoever. Hooray! Do-do-do-do! It controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Oh! We just ambled somebody. Magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Okay. Alright. So we got that, and now I think leave Death Mountain just as we did earlier. Okay, time to move over to this walkthrough, I guess. Okay, yeah, hold up the Master Sword. Link will do so. You'll see the other. Allows you to destroy all enemies on the screen with an electric blast. It is necessary to gain access to Misery Mire. The medallion uses magic powers. Watch your magic meter. Okay. Quake Mountain is up next. Okay, that did not help. No, the Quake Medallion is an item from Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Okay. Head to the location of the Waterfall of Wishing in the Dark World. Okay, yeah, it doesn't help. So next destination over is Sanctuary. So head on over. Once you arrive, you'll find the loyal sage wounded on the ground. He informs Link that Princess Zelda has been taken to Hyrule Castle. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Let's take a look at the map. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so we got to go south, I guess. I can never figure out where this stuff is. Anyway, so we've got to leave Death Mountain. Stupid bug thing, whatever that is. Run away, run away, run away. Ow, ow. Okay, I think I'm leaving Death Mountain. Yeah, Master Sword this. There we go. Through here, maybe? I hope. Yay, I needed that. Okay, this is all looking very familiar. Okay, I think we made it out of Death Mountain. And we gotta go back to Sanctuary. Where is and now I don't know where Sanctuary is. I can never find it. Maybe it's that one right there? I don't know. We'll head south and... You know what? There's a map. I could actually be using a map. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Soldiers are coming. Okay, in this one, we've got a interactive map. So maybe we can figure out where stuff is. Okay, so is that sanctuary? I think that's sanctuary. Magic mirror, heart container, beehive. Okay, this isn't very helpful. But I think that's it. So we'll head south. Okay, so we gotta head this way. Is this sanctuary? I think this is sanctuary, but I'm not. Right? I mean, this, yeah, okay, that's sanctuary. And then we're supposed to find the injured sage guy. Yep, there we go. Shiro, you are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have
If you
abducted
get
her.
lost again, just flap your tails like a beacon. Boss fights ahead. Don't let those human hands fumble now.
They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. Help me, Link. You are our only hope. Okay. You know what? We're gonna mow the lawn. Maybe we'll. Oh yeah, I could lift that. Link is pretty darn strong with that power glove. Those guys like to hide in bushes. They're sneaky like that. Oh. Okay, who minds their garden? I mean, really. Okay, nothing there. Okay, where was I? What am I doing? Where am I? How did I get here? Okay, we are on our ad break for the next 3 minutes. This is a good time for me to grab something to drink. I will be back momentarily.
Ads incoming, my silly humans. Time to stretch your wings and grab snacks before the next boss battle. Stay sharp for when Shiro takes flight again. Flopper 40. Our little kitsune wandered off again. Map magic, missing sages, kidnapped princesses. You're caught up now. Shiro, don't forget, grass stains are proof of adventure. May your paws stay clean, or at least legendary.
All right, and we are back. Okay, so we exit the sanctuary and then head west of screen, immediately walk to the south of screen to enter the forest area. Defeat or avoid soldiers and then head east to reach the outside of Hyrule Castle. Walk to the front of the castle and head into the courtyard. Continue forward and enter Hyrule Castle once again. Okay, so head west of screen. Okay, it says head west of screen. Immediately walk to the south one screen. I could use some more hearts. Okay, let's see. Your forest area defeated, and then head east. Okay, I think this is where I head east. Okay, yep. Oh, they're throwing bombs at me. That's not very nice. Oh, stop it. Well, that worked. Okay. Okay, so now we're in the castle. Back inside of Hyrule Castle, walk to the left screen and climb the steps. Next to Hyrule Castle from the second floor to get back outside. Walk to the right and you'll see an electric barrier that is blocking the entrance. Strike this barrier with your sword and it will disappear, allowing you to enter the Hyrule Castle tower. So I walk left and climb the steps. And climb the steps, and then walk to the right. No. Okay, exit. Okay, I think I'm... No, that didn't exit. Right, these are the stairs from this second floor. Okay, so maybe it just says from the second floor, so it doesn't say it's from the second floor on the screen. Yay, I need those hearts. I guess I just wander around until I exit. Okay, there we go. Walk to the right and you'll see an electric barrier. There we go. And yes, I am hydrating. Okay, so, strike the barrier with your sword, allowing you to enter the castle tower. Okay, moving on. Okay, once you head up the screen, you'll find a pair of golden ball and chain troopers. These enemies have more health than their gray counterpart that we fought earlier in the game. Use your boomerang to temporarily stun them and deliver a sword slash. Once both have been defeated, continue to the right a screen. Okay, so I guess we just go up. Oh, they don't stay stunned for very long, do they? Okay, and I am damaging these guys, right? Okay, these guys are a pain. Oh. All right. Okay, we did. Okay, that's good. Yay, okay, we got him. You'll find a pair of sword knights. These soldiers are much more aggressive than any previous ones. They will run right at you and can be difficult to avoid. Slash at them on the side of their body opposite their sword. Okay, and then there will be a treasure chest with a key. I did not mean to do that. Do-do-do-do. Okay, use it on the lock door and head up the stairs. The next room has another sword knight and a chaspa. They are hard to see as it is dark. Defeat or avoid them and head left a screen. Oh, great. Okay, head left the screen, up and down until you see a torch. Use a lamp to light it so you can see within the room. Okay, so lamp. Right? Okay, so eventually those run out, but I'm going for the chest here. Okay, and I got a key, which I think on the west side of the room contains a small key. Wait to the southeast corner of the room and head right. That I can't light those through the wall. Yay, a heart. Okay, so this is where I am going. Okay, I'm hurting pretty bad here. Okay, so this one, what? Next room is still dark and will have blue sword soldiers that will discharge at you, as well as a blue archer. Okay. And head left a screen. We came in from the left. Oh wait, no, okay. Defeat them, avoid them, climb the stairs to the next floor. Okay, so I missed a step. And now this is where the archer is going to be. Let me grab my boomerang. That boomerang is so darn handy. Okay, then we head left and light the torch to light up the room. Okay, back to the boomerang. Can I throw that far? No, I cannot. Okay, and I'm assuming that's where we gotta go. And then head through the door at the top right. Okay. More blue archers and a new blue sword soldier can be found here. 2 torches that can be lit. Okay. Oh, I'm hurting bad. I am so gonna die. Okay, so now I've got the key. Use it on the locked door and then head up the stairs to defeat the 2 chessups and 2 spear knights. Open the door to the left. Okay, it looks like we're headed up to the boss guy. With like 1.5 hearts. Spear knights, huh? Yeah, we're gonna boomerang him.
Only 1 heart left. Brave little kitsune. Even the darkest dungeon can't dim your shine. Just don't trip over those fancy ribbons now.
I am glad the shield works. Okay. Okay, so let's see. The spear knight, open the door to the left. Heading left, you can read the telepathic tile on the wall. Oh, okay, there's our tile. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Okay. On the next room, defeat the 2 red spear soldiers and head down a screen. Oh, yeah. Knew that was coming. Oh, we got to go through all this again. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. Okay. The boomerang doesn't stun him for nearly long enough. Okay, one down. So it's just a matter of running back and forth. I'm down to 1 heart again. I am not going to make this. Okay, we're just going to keep going. Yeah, just spamming the sword. Seems to be working pretty good.
You're hanging on by a feather. Trust your instincts. Old magic likes clever tricks more than brute force.
Okay, and through there. Come here, fairy. Yay! Full health. Okay, and then north. Boy, I needed that. That was good timing. I don't... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I tossed him off the ledge, I guess. I don't remember where I am going. Okay, these guys. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I have not been here before. Okay. Well, maybe we can find some more hearts in here. There we go. Okay, back to full health. Okay, I am so far past whatever we were doing. Okay, this one we did. Continue So lift the pause and defeat them. Continue to the right of screening and find a trio of tough enemies to defeat. Or ignore them and head up the stairs. Okay. Yeah, we're going to just ignore them. Okay, good. This isn't so hard when you spam. We cross the narrow ledge and climb the stairs to the next floor. Oh, that worked well. Okay, and up we go. Okay. Walk straight ahead and you'll find Aghanim and Princess Zelda. So we are rescuing Zelda again. If you make your way across the narrow ledge, okay. After some chat, slash the middle curtain along the top of the room and head up to face with Aghanim. Armed with the Master Sword, said Link will need to use the wizard's own magic against him. 3 primary attacks. One has the boss shooting orbs towards Link. These orbs can be deflected right back at him with the Master Sword to damage him. It will also occasionally send out a spinning jewel towards Link. Link slashes at this attack, it will spread and go in 6 directions, likely hurting Link in the process. It is best just to avoid this attack if possible. Occasionally, Aghanim will go to the top center portion of the room. Once he does, either stand either to the left or right. Okay, go to the top center portion of the room, stand to the left or right. Means he'll do one of his first 2 attacks. If he continues to face southward, he's going to use an extremely powerful lightning attack. Avoid standing near the center of the room during this attack. Alright, so we got to deflect the orbs back at him. Aha, Cheryl, I have been waiting for you. Ha ha ha. Hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Oh, and with this, the seal of some wise men is at last broken. Sorry, Link, your princess is in a different castle. It's only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho, now I must go. Okay, so we go up and... okay, so we go around. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. I wish these guys had a health bar. Okay, that's a lightning attack. Okay, this isn't too bad yet. Yeah, well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Okay, so now I'm in the dark world. Shiro, it is I, Shirella, communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the dark world. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Shiro, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Alright, so apparently I am maidenless right now. And different music this time. Okay, so Spiraling Jewel. Okay, you didn't do that. Okay, so this is apparently the Dark Palace. Okay, once you gain control of Link in the Dark World, climb down the Pyramid of Power along the right side. On the far right side of the pyramid, you will find a piece of heart. Leap off the nearby ledge and run on over to grab the heart piece. Okay, this is the right side. Right side. Okay, leap off the nearby ledge and run on over to grab the heart piece. Okay, so I think it's this one. Yes, okay. Do. Extra heart. Okay, we got that. Leap off the pyramid and head right a screen before making our way to the first dungeon in the Dark World. There is a powerful item we can acquire. Along your way, you'll find an assortment of brand new enemies. Many of these creatures are Dark World counterparts to enemies found within the Light World. Okay. And it did say to head right, right? Okay, before making our way to the first dungeon in the Dark World, there's a powerful item we can acquire. Along your way, you'll find an assortment of brand new enemies. Walk up 2 screens and to the right. Area that was previously the Magic Potion Shop. Okay, so I think I go up. Okay, did I not do that right? Walk up 2 screens and right a screen. Okay, I guess we'll go. Yeah, I'm not sure that I am going where I need to. What is that? Can I do anything with that? No. Lift that. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm guessing this is the potion shop. Okay, I think this is what they were talking about for the potion shop. I'm full on health. Walk up 2 screens to the right. Okay. There's now a merchant shop, but it doesn't have much worth buying. Lift the large rock to the right of the shop and continue right a screen. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be. Continue right a screen. Okay, continue right a screen. Continue up on the right side to reach the Lake of Ill Omen. Oh, surprise. Okay, so that can't be moved, apparently. I think that I must be in the wrong area. I'm gonna pop back down here. Okay, so the large rock. A merchant shop. Let's see. Is this a merchant shop? Okay, yes, this is the merchant shop. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything here. I'm just like loitering and window shopping. So, let's see. Lift the large rock to the right of the shop and continue right a screen. Continue up a screen on the right side to reach the Lake of Ill Omen. Okay, just gonna mow the lawn a little bit. There we go, some rupees. Okay, so it says go right. Right? Continue right a screen. Continue up a screen on the right side. Okay, how am I supposed to continue up a screen? Am I supposed to, like, jump in the water? Okay, I think I'm stuck in the water for the moment. Okay, how am I supposed to get out of the water? get out here? Yes. Okay, so these guys are getting a little tougher. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so it said go right and then up. How am I supposed to go up? Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that doesn't work. Can't lift those. We're just running for it. Okay, so I think this is... Come on, up we go. Versus to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Okay, this must be the Lake of Elman. There's a sign nearby that reads, okay, yep, we're in the right place. National Link should pick up the nearby skull rock and toss it into the circle of stones just to the left.
Toss something in there. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Curses any day.
Indeed, indeed. What is the worst that could happen? Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. That is my kind of a boss. Leave me alone. I just want to sleep. Causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. Okay. Well, that worked. Okay, we'll save and continue. Okay, so do I have that thing? The quake thing? Ether quake. Yes, so I did get that, so we can move on. This gives Link the Quake Medallion, a powerful item that defeats most all the enemies that appear on screen. Okay, required later in the quest. It's the first dungeon here in the Dark World. Make your way back to the Pyramid of Power. From the pyramid, head right of screen. Okay, so we are back where we need to be. Okay, so we made it past the wizard and into the Dark World. We got the Pyramid of Power. We defeated Hyrule Tower. I think that this is where I'm going to need to call it for now. And we will be back continuing this. I'm having fun with this. I wish that my schedule allowed me to stream a little more often on Fridays. I'm having fun with this. Maybe I'll do a surprise stream tomorrow and continue on with this because I'm enjoying it. Still, there's also... hang on, let me hop over here. There we go. And, there. Okay, yeah, I think this is where we're going to call it for the day. We've made some good progress. We got through Hyrule Tower, made it into the Dark World, and all of that. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun with this. Maybe we'll come back to this tomorrow. I don't normally stream on Fridays. We'll see what my night's like tonight with work. Um, and of course, I still have a bunch to do on the Minecraft server that I'm still working on the smeltery there. I may or may not be back on Monday. I'm often traveling on Monday, but if I am, we'll do back to some Minecraft then. And yeah, and I do appreciate you all hanging out with me and watching. We're that much closer our to our payout for Save a Fox, and so that is good. You all take care. I will see you around. I will see you next time.
If you actually show up for that surprise stream, I'll believe Kitsune time exists. Don't let the humans down. Your Dark World fans await.
Well, we will see. We will see how work goes tonight and see what's going on. But anyway, so yeah, Legend of Zelda. We're continuing the playthrough. We're doing pretty good with the help of the walkthrough. So I am enjoying it. And we will see you all on the next one, and you all take care.